Hello, the name is Ikerot, and this is going to be just a little talk of some kind. Of some kind, yes. The gameplay that you're seeing is, of course, Fallout 3, but it's a modded Fallout 3 because I can't play this game without it mod and all that. And as you guys can see, I just recently got out of the vault and all the DLC is coming up at my face. And I have to tell you guys that this is the most amazing gameplay you ever see. It's about me fixing pipes. Yeah, this is basically the main thing of this. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about is that well, I guess I go back to my elementary days because that's where most of the crazy shit happens. There was this girl. Oh, well, actually not a girl. There was this crazy bitch in the name of Amanda. And every time I get closer, she always do something really weird. Although I can't really say weird, but more like crazy. There was this time she was making such a fuzz, so I guess she's kind of like more of an attention whore, basically. But she was making this fuzz about this thing called It. And if you guys don't know what It is, I guess It is basically the clown, that clown thing from Stephen King's book, I guess, and the movie too. Yeah, it was about a killer clown that kills children, and I watched it once, and I watched it with my cousin at like night, and then we got scared because of it. But you know, now I look at it, I'm like, why the hell am I scared? That movie is fucking stupid. But rather than that, yeah, she was making a fuss about It and how it was coming to get her. I think that she says that it like made the scratch of It on her arm, but you know, it was obvious that she did it her fucking self. And then when I saw her, when I figured out what the hell she was doing, she was like laying on the ground, staring up in the sky, and she's all like, "I see it! I see! You see the sky? It spells It!" And I'm just like, bullshit! You're fucking lying, you fucker. Although I'm not really that much of a cusser as I was back in elementary. Actually, no, I was, but you know, I'm far worse than I am right now. I'm far worse right now than I was back then. There you go. And during my time when I was staring at her being stupid, I had this notepad thingy majiggy. It's not a notepad, but it's, I don't know what it is, but you don't need a pen or anything. You just need this stick that they have, and you can just press it, and then it kind of like writes for you, and you can erase it and all that. I forgot what thing it's called, but that thing was crappy. But anyways, they saw me had that, and they were like, "Oh, give me that." And I'm just like, "Wait, what?" And then they take it, and then man, she just writes some fucking thing on it, and she just points it at the sky and just like, "Here, sacrifice, whatever, don't kill me." I'm just like, what the fuck are they doing? It was so crazy, you know? Oh, actually, it's not that crazy. I mean, unless she started sacrificing something, then that would be crazy. Rather than that, it was the weirdest fucking thing ever. And the other thing that she did was with somebody I knew. His name was Nathan. That dude is such an asshole now, but I don't see him anymore since he switched high school, thank God. We were like best friends, I guess you can say, but I don't really have any friends, because in elementary I thought I had friends, but then middle school comes, and then I realized that, no, I don't really have any friends. Sad life. But anyways, I guess, you know how in elementary you'd be like, they dated and such things, but I just say bullshit, because don't do, it's like you're basically just children trying to act as teenagers. And basically what she did was that she broke up with him in the morning. This is what I hear anyway. She broke up with him in the morning, and then they got back together. Broke up with him during recess, and they got back with him, and then broke up with him again at lunch. And then he was all welling and swelling, and being all sad and shit. And I'm just like, bitch, don't be so sad. Even though I never really said that. So I gave him some Skittles, you know. He's like, oh, Skittles. Oh, and by the way, I just realized that my character has my character likes to put his Pip-Boy right in front of his fucking face. I don't know why it's so close. Back to what the story was. He got Skittles, and then there was a ball that comes in his way, so he was about to pick it up, but then another guy in the name of Andrew, he comes and he kicks the ball. The ball goes right at his crotch, and he falls down crying. Everybody comes out and is like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" But, you know, they can't be sad because while he was crying, he was eating fucking Skittles. And I was just staring at him. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's just like, if only at the webcam right now recording, cause make a great reenactment of it. He's like, and he's like slowly putting Skittles in his mouth while he was crying, and he's like choked some of it out. But yeah, rather than that, I'm really glad that I don't see this Amanda girl anymore. I mean, she moved after like 5th grade, I think, or 4th grade, I can't remember. But rather than I like, it's really nice not seeing her anymore, and I'm so glad that this Nathan douchebag isn't here anymore, cause he completely forgot about me. So sad. But rather than that, that's just my little story for today. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to a black screen. Anyways, my name is Ikerot, and I'm going to be signing out.